I was reading your work this morning, and I think what I really love about your work is, and I've said this before, you really feel like two things. One, you can just feel you have a relationship with the planets, right? Like they're your friends. And
Yes.
and when you're sharing like what's going on with your audience, you can also tell there's a deep respect for your audience. And it's almost like you're just like this like medium, right? You're like, my friends, the planets, we had this conversation and I'm sharing it with you, my audience, because I think it'll be helpful.
I don't look at small, little, tiny trends that will be like a little butterfly that will go past you and you won't even notice. I look at the big trends that you can take advantage of.
Yeah.
Astrology is not destiny, it's not predestination. You and I know that, but
Mhm.
it's the biggest misconception of astrology. Life shouldn't be really hard, it should be easier if you're working with the cycles. If Pluto's trine your sun, it was a good thing and you
Yeah.
actually became powerful. Be careful who you're taking information from. Now, I am a predictive astrologer. I
Yeah.
predict influences that you can take advantage of or not. I tell my friends I'm Persephone. The beginning of the month, the first 2 weeks is spring, it's summer. I
Yeah.
get to leave the house. I can do things like go to the dentist or even have lunch with a friend. But once I hit the middle part, hibernation, so I'm little Persephone going into Hades and Demeter's freezing everything. Some readers think because it takes them 5 or 10 minutes to read, it takes me 5 or 10 minutes to write.
Yeah.
I want to tell you what it means and how you can grow from it. These two planets have been having this ongoing little fight, like two little landowners that can't agree about something, like the Hatfields and the McCoys
Yeah.
in the Old West. You know, there's a very famous feud between two families. Everything in astrology shows me that everything goes towards strength
Mhm.
and a cleansing situation and to productivity. She's so loyal. She works so hard. She even works overtime, never gets extra. Guys, I got to do something for Mary. This is a terrible situation. So he brings an eclipse. She loses her job. She goes home. She cries. She thinks this is the end of the world. And she gets a better job, bigger title, doubles her salary with a chance to make even more in a year. The universe wants us to look back, or else
Yeah.
it wouldn't do this. You don't get to choose astrology. Astrology chooses you. If you like astrology, you're a creative person. You want to push back the walls of your life and make it a richer experience, and how can I make it more interesting? People would say, if you're having a hard time, dial 911 and Susan will answer. The sun is the center of the solar system. It is the heart of our solar system. It has a unique place for us, and all the other planets dutifully walk around it. And I had no idea I could get so much lemonade from the lemon by squeezing that information and really studying it. Well, people say I'm intuitive, but I really would never say I'm an intuitive astrologer. I really respect the math. And anything I say,
Mhm.
you could look up in a book or Google
Mhm.
online. Some people say, oh, astrology is so general. No, not with me. I tell
Mhm.
you the birthdays that are really going to feel that new moon or full moon.
That's your intuition.
I don't know how I know. I don't believe in retirement or giving up. No, I mean, life is too vibrant not to be part of it. So as long as I can do this, I will. It makes you resourceful when you have no choice, right? Sometimes just a weekend workshop can change your life. I said, I'm not leaving until I get a scholarship because I really need it. There's no way I'll learn what I need to learn if you don't help me. And I've decided today is the day I have to try. People will
Wow.
help you. People are good. They will help you. But I think in life, we're asked very big mystery questions like, how much do you love your children? What are you willing to sacrifice for them? How much do you love your city? How much do you love democracy? How much do you love your job? You know, how much do you love your house? What are you willing to do to make it better? There are those tipping points in life that are very insightful because you learn about yourself,